baggy lint.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. So for everyone who just got the bubble,
they can get
like
this
Marianne in Pennsylvania, if she loves that Ashland, there's a good clearance price shoe. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to show you really cute, very, very feminine, a little bit of a heel, but here's the good news. It's only 2 inches, so it's very comfortable. This is our slip-on Mary's Janes for 3 easy payments of $24.33. We have them in medium and wides in 3 colors, and this is the first day we've ever done them on Easy Pay. So this is on 3 easy payments, I should say. This is your gray. That's a pretty year-round mid-tone gray.
And it has almost like a mushroomy brown undertone, so I think you could easily get by wearing that with your browns too.
Yeah, you know what, you totally could. So that's your gray. We also have them in black.
I think this is the perfect flight attendant shoe in the black, and we were actually ranked one of the top selling brands for flight attendants, and you think they're on their feet all day, but they have to wear kind of not dressy, but like nice looking shoes. So this is a perfect flight attendant shoe.
I never thought about that, but you're right, this would be perfect. And then we also have them in the burgundy, which is lovely.
And again, a really important color. I know we saw it a lot last season, but it's not going anywhere. And I think because we all loved it so much, we thought it was so wearable. Why not bring it back? This is the Ingalls bottom, and this is actually a bottom which we use a lot on boots, so it's really exciting that we're actually bringing it in a heel.
I know this bottom.
The Ingalls Dover you probably have.
Yes. Oh, this is good.
This is good. So squishy and shock absorbing, and has this incredible bounce. Like every step you take, you're like, oh. It really puts that pep in your step.
Isn't that cool that, like, you know, you think about like your boots, which are so crazy comfortable with the Ingalls bottom, but here we're giving you all of that same comfort, but in a dressy or year-round shoe. It's a great idea.
You really can dress this up, dress this down. This is that sort of Mary Jane inspired look, but it has that asymmetrical strap around the instep. So it's giving you a little more flair. I love the grommet detail, that little bit of an oval buckle.
But the buckle you don't use. You just slide your foot in, right?
Yes, it's
so
a
you're never
slide.
buckling or snapping. That is all just decorative detail. You just slide your foot right in. It's a really pretty shoe. And I think the way that, like what you were mentioning, the asymmetry here is really flattering on a woman's foot.
It's so flattering. It draws attention inward, and you even have a little bit of a wing tip. Again, kind of hearkening that menswear inspired trend, but still ultra feminine. You know, Mary Jane's came out in like 1902. That was one of the first times we saw Mary Jane, and we saw it in a comic strip, and it was Buster
with Mary
Brown.
Jane, yeah.
Mary Jane was the girlfriend, and they both wore these kind of shoes. Look how far they've come. Every decade there are iconic women wearing Mary Janes. Everyone from Shirley Temple to Twiggy the model. I mean, Beyonce wears Mary Janes when she performs. They're just that so comfortable. If I have to pick a heel height, or a heel style, I often go with a Mary Jane because I have a low instep. So I really like the extra security over the foot.
I never thought about that, but that makes a lot of sense. See, I was just thinking that they look good.
They do look good too. They have a ballroom feel to them. I can picture a lot of schoolgirls, a lot of realtors who are showing houses and have to still look professional. I remember when we were looking, this poor woman was teetering on stilettos, and we were going up cobblestones, and I was like, I couldn't even look at the apartments and the houses. I was like, are you gonna fall? Are you okay? I just wanted to send her these.
Well, you know, my sister is an interior decorator, and so not only does she have to really look stylish because her job is all about style, but she's also doing things like measuring drapes and carrying big books of samples with her. This is the perfect shoe, right? Whenever you need to look professional or, you know, really look the part, so to speak, but you still need to be comfortable. If you're someone who commutes, this is the perfect shoe, because even if you have to walk several city blocks, it totally doesn't matter. You don't have to pack your commute shoes and your work shoes, which, you know, as a long-time New York City resident, I'm sure you saw that all the time. Right.
I did it.
Yeah. So this is such a nice, comfortable shoe. 3 easy payments of $24.33. And, you know, even if that's not you, maybe you've now retired, you still want a comfortable shoe when you're getting dressed up.
Maybe you're going to your place of worship, or you're going somewhere where you're going to be on your feet really for so long. You don't want to be teetering. You don't want to be distracted if your feet hurt. I mean, you guys here at QVC are on your feet literally all day on hardwood floors. it's such a pleasure to have something that still gives you, again, that mid-height, 2-inch lift, and all of the colors, the burgundy, not so much the black, but the burgundy and the gray have a little bit of burnishing around the toe. That's all done by hand, and that just gives it that little bit of an extra finish. It gives it almost like a unique look. Every shoe is going to have that little slight variation.
Is that the thing that they do on the wheel?
They do it on the wheel by hand, and it's incredible. We just put a little bit of wax on the shoe, rub it up against a really high spinning wheel, and then you get this incredible shoe that's truly handcrafted. I mean, again, we've been doing this for 190 years. Not the same person, but people who have incredible experiences, who just have one-on-one relationships with tanneries, with just everyone who really knows the craftsmanship behind shoemaking. And then you see a style like this where our designers have pushed the boundary with fashion, giving you a Mary Jane, but with a little more life to it. I really do think of like a ballroom dancing shoe when I see it.
It's very pretty, very feminine, and it's one of those shoes that has enough heel that it's going to look great with your skirts and your dresses, but it's also low enough and comfortable enough at just 2 inches that it also is going to work with your trousers, the ankle-length pants that are so popular right now. Perfect.
And I'd love to see this with like a dark opaque tight and then a little plaid skirt and go for that schoolgirl chic look. Again, a style that you can wear now and later.
So 3 easy payments of $24.33. Adorable. We have those in mediums and wides. All right, just so you know, our one-time only value is already very, very popular. We're going to do it